The Lorong is a design proposal for the recreation alleyway of the Residential College of UMK City Campus, intended to revitalise and create a favourable space for students to engage in recreational activities within a campus residential college. The primary objective of the Lorong is to provide a place for students to congregate, relax and socialise. The gesture and structural shape-shifting design is intended to function as a component of social infrastructure. The project brings together students from different backgrounds so they can all enjoy the activities in the alley together. The project, which consists of a continuous linear space created from a series of bigger, basic steel tubes, physically unites visitors with a single gesture while simultaneously projecting a number of dynamic situations. The Lorong has a ripple effect because it has a single, continuous design element that starts the expected use of space by the user. The continuous steel tube flowing horizontally and vertically, twisting and crossing its way along the length of the alley, transform the linear space into several smaller spaces or areas that can be used for sitting, relaxing, playing, and as a little stage for basking. The design elevates the area with its brilliant use of colour and minimum intervention method, lending legitimacy to the users by giving the possibility for appropriation or interpretation. The zigzagging linear structure and graphics suggesting a variety of smaller spaces within the alley. Thus, the Lorong gives a feeling of movement by putting together materials, lines, basic shapes, and levels in a way that makes humans think of movement. The zigzagging linear structure and graphics suggesting a variety of smaller spaces within the alley, thereby dividing the overall space into a series of different ambience. The Lorong intends to function as an architectural emblem at the campus core. By virtue of its shape and proximity to the adjacent hostel blocks and pedestrian student access points on each side of the alley, the Lorong has a variety of functions, including casual lounging and sitting, mini stages for basking and food kiosks, as well as a study area. The design is meant to let students and those in charge of programming activities understand the project and find various alley uses. The Lorong is a landmark and distinctive structure that best represents UMK. It is both a symbolic depiction of a student's path and a medium through which the community is connected to the university. This design can be commercialized as a UMK signature that can promote and introduce UMK by providing appropriate and unique recreational spaces to students. The idea of developing and reviving the students' campus accommodation recreation alley is based on multiple opportunities, such as the alley's main goal, which is to promote daytime and nighttime activities. Consequently, it can serve as the focal point and primary attraction of the residential college.